congratulations. What can I say? Oh, I love you so much. You're so bright. And always not afraid to learn new things. You're disciplined, determined, sophisticated, yet you are so tender-hearted and thoughtful. I just ran out of adjective to describe to you. All positive. I'm so blessed and proud to have you as my granddaughter. And Grandpa will wholeheartedly agree with me. He loved you so much. You know, Kawasaki Bachan always tells me, you're such a fast and good learner, always found the direction so faithfully. You have gained so much knowledge from her as far as Japanese cooking is concerned. I feel like we have a next generation of Japanese chef in our family. And I appreciate that so much. Especially the willingness for you to learn. Keep the tradition. My advice to you is that you be humble before God and also people around you. Always remember to be a servant leader. Pride can bring you downfall. So always diligent in whatever you do. Seek the will of God. As you step into new life ahead of you. Your future is just beginning. If you follow God's guidance, He will bless you and give you direction and give you success. Just join me in loving the Lord God with all our hearts, mind, soul, and the strength. And let us love neighbors as we love ourselves. I love you, Emma, and congratulations again.
Hey Emma, congrats on graduating college. Obviously I could go on forever because you're my best friend. But just thinking about something that I'm really thankful for is your loyalty. I just think through thick and thin, we have been together, and even in hard patches, just leaning on each other. And so I'm really thankful for that. And some advice is kind of as I'm thinking, as I'm preaching to myself and speaking from experience, but just the importance of community. So after college, just specifically looking for a great church to just dive headfirst into and immerse ourselves in, to just find a good, loving community to keep us accountable. So I'm just so proud of you and thankful for you, and I love you.
Congratulations on graduation, Emma. I was just thinking as I was about to film this video, I can't believe it has been 7 years since I met you when you were a sophomore at GBN. It has been such a blessing to see the Lord work in your life and to see Him grow you as a person, and most importantly, grow your relationship with Him. A few things that I really appreciate about you that were true when you were 15 and are still true now. You are fun, you're energetic, you're passionate. You're kind, and most of all, you are such a faithful and good friend. I love watching you be such a good friend to the people in your life. I think about the friendships that have lasted with people like Therese and Kate since you were so little. I think the faithfulness and loyalty you have as a friend is just one way I see Jesus shining through you. So congratulations on graduating.
Emma, this is Elmer Mizuno. I am uncle to your mother, and I really don't know you as well as I might because we haven't had the opportunity. I just want to take this opportunity to wish you a happy and prosperous future, although these times are very uncertain. And I think I would offer the advice to seek authenticity and kindness. I think these qualities will enrich your life in the future. Best wishes to you.
Hi, Emma. Congratulations on your upcoming graduation. We're just so happy for you, and you just are such a remarkable young woman, and it's just been such a privilege to watch you grow up. And we love you. I love you. And my favorite thing about you is I'll never forget this when we were. I would babysit and take you to the park, and you would get up on the, I don't know what the monkey bars, I guess it is, and you'd been taking gymnastics at the time, so you didn't mind getting blisters on your hands. You just toughed it out, and I just really admired that about you. And I remember you telling me, Auntie Sharon, you should come do this with me. And I was like too chicken to try it because I never would have wanted to. I knew that I couldn't do it. And so was so inspired by your can-do attitude. And you've always been so gracious and kind and loving and warm and friendly. And so I just love all the ways that God has grown you into his image. And my advice for you is to follow God, trust in him, and he will show you the path that you should go on. So we're just so thrilled for you. Congratulations. You've been through so much in your young life already. I know this graduation is especially different this year, and so I hope that you'll be able to look back on it with happiness, that you had the time that you did to really sink into your studies, but also that you would take the time to foster a dog and take care of it. I just thought that was so sweet of you, and that's just what I love about you. You're just always thinking of others. So congratulations, kiddo, and all my best to you on this special occasion. Bye.
Hi, Emma. I'm currently filming this on our walk with Brownie. Say hi. Oh, because that's the only time that we are not apart. But I'll keep this fairly short. Clearly I have a lot of things to say, but ultimately I just really want to thank you for being such a wonderful person. I don't think I could have ever expected the roommate that I would get when we agreed to room together 4 years ago, and then again 3 years ago, and then again 2 years ago. I feel like you are truly just such my best friend, and you're always there for me. And I'm so glad that you are graduating from the Olin Business School. You are my B-School queen always, and I love you very much. This is clearly a very abbreviated version of my thoughts, but I wanted to keep it a little bit short. So yeah, love you so much, and congrats on graduation.
Hey girlie, congratulations. I'm so excited for you, Emma. And I'm excited to just, ponder a little bit about how long you've been such a blessing to the Mackey household. So I'm going to reflect here just a sec. Look here. This is where it all started, way back in preschool. And as I show you these pictures, I'm just going to talk about how many things we did together. There was just so much. Just play dates, the things you and Kate did, and the silliness and the development of your friendship. It was just so exciting to watch, and such a blessing as a mom to watch you two little girls love and do life together. From the lake house to going to baseball games to CHA, gymnastics for years and years, to silly teenage years, to high school years, to a loyal friendship that is just really a blessing, and it's unique and so special. And I'm so thankful for it, Emma. And I'm so thankful to see you become the beautiful young woman that you are today. It's a reflection of the beautiful person you've always been. Such a blessing to so many, and so full of grace, yet fun to be with, and loving and compassionate and caring. And there's just so many wonderful things I could reflect on, but mostly I just want to say thank you for being a blessing. May your future just is sure to be very bright. Make it an adventure, make it fun. And I know you will bless so many people because of who you are, how lucky they are to get to know you. Many who you don't know yet, but you will be a blessing to them, and they will have the surprise, like so many of us, to just have you in our lives. Okay, I'm rambling a bit, so now I probably just need to close, but I just want you to know how much all of us love you. Kurt and I, you're like a daughter to us. We are so grateful to you for your friendship with Kate. And even the boys, they love you like a sister. And we just wish you well. So reflect in the future. I hope you will reflect on this verse. Psalm 37:4 says, delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. God bless you, honey. I love you.
Congratulations, Emma. Oh, I have great memories of you in 4th grade. Do you remember our biography speeches? How about Immigration Day? Did you make it to America, or did you get deported? I know you didn't fall into the Volo Bog, and you did well playing silent ball. I so remember your energetic spirit. You were a leader in the classroom. I felt you were a girl of integrity and honesty. You had a conscientious spirit, and you just lit up the room. If I could have more Emma Kawasaki's in my classes, that would have been great. One of the things I want you to do, and you know very well what I'm going to say, is I want you to always have Jesus as your best friend, that you would walk with the Lord and glorify him all the days of your life. Please don't ever forget that. Congratulations. I'm excited for your future and what God is going to do through you. Take care. God bless you.
First and foremost, I love you and happy graduation. You worked really hard to get where you are today, and you deserve a huge party, and I'm sorry that we can't give it to you. But these tributes are really sweet, and it's really nice to hear from people that love you and that you love, just so that we can tell you how proud we are of you. So I want to go back in time a little bit to a really instrumental part of your life, which I'm sure some other people are going to mention to you other than me, and that's when you joined the debate club. That was incredibly instrumental in your life. I remember Emma as being kind of quiet, and I know a lot was going on in your head, and you were listening to all of us as you grew up. But when you joined the debate club, that's when you found your voice. And I love hearing your voice, and I love hearing your thoughts, and I love hearing your beliefs. And someday we got to sit down, you and I would love to talk about some of the really hard stuff in life. And I want to hear what you think. And, what I want to hear what's important to you someday. So I hope that we can get together and do that at some point. I wanted to touch base as you move forward in your life to just remember to be yourself. I don't think that that's hard for you because I think that you're a very authentic person, Emma. I really do. But continue to be yourself and to believe in something. And even if that means going against the grain, because I think sometimes we want to please the people that we love, and sometimes it's easy to kind of go towards societal norms and just go with the flow. But you know me, I'm a rebel, and yes, be a rebel if you need to be a rebel. Believe in yourself, and even if that means going against the grain, then that's okay. As long as you're kind, that's the other thing. Be kind. Be respectful of others' beliefs and others' opinions, because you can't have a good debate, as you know, unless you can be respectful of others' beliefs and others' opinions. But always remember at the same time to be authentic. And I know that you're good at that, Emma, because you are a very authentic person. And lastly, because I know I could go on and on about this, is be a good steward toward our earth. It's all that we have. It's everything that we have. And it's what we need to do for the next generation in our lives. This is a time where you and young adults your age matter. You're the future of this world. And Emma, you are the type of person that can make a difference. I know you are. And I'm not trying to put pressure on you, but I don't think I need to, because I think, again, you are a strong woman and you're an authentic person. And you're a good person. You're a kind person, Emma. And I just really believe that in you. You're intelligent. And lastly, you are just so beautiful. And I am so proud of you. So happy graduation. Let's get together for some tea at some point, because I would love to hear what's going on in that brain of yours. Peace.
Emma, oh my gosh, we're graduating college. That's insane. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. And I just have to say that my favorite thing about Emma is her empathy and her willingness to listen. Both of those things make Emma such a remarkable friend and someone I'm so glad to call a friend. I think that sometimes I can go on rants about things that are not necessarily interesting to everyone, but Emma's always willing to listen and learn and hear me out, and that's just something I wouldn't trade the world for. And then my advice for Emma is honestly very simple. Stay in Chicago with me, get a very cute dog so that I can come and visit it, but that I don't have to take care of it. I will take it on walks for you, but yeah, it has to be cute and cuddly. So that's my major advice for life, just in general. All right, congratulations, and I love you so much.
Emma, congratulations on graduating from college. I know it seems like it's a long haul, but it really feels like yesterday to me that I was seeing your shoes in our foyer and you and Josie heading downstairs for Wildlife and then Young Life, and what a great organization that became that touched so many lives. So it was a joy to watch you grow in knowledge and in beauty and in kindness, and I know that God has great things planned for you.
Hey Emma, it's Ellen here. Have Harvest with me. Wanted to include him in this video because I know you like seeing him. Oh goodness, he's very vocal. But anyways, I wanted to focus this video on you. It's been great to see you become the beautiful woman that you are and to hear about all of your accomplishments. You're smart, you're classy, you dress great, you're a great conversationalist, you know how to have fun. You're gonna do amazing in life, and no matter where you are and what you do, you're gonna be extremely successful. There's no doubt about that. And I think the piece of advice that I have for you is never compare yourself to anybody, because that can be, really hurtful for our soul. And also never let a man, if he's lucky enough to have you, never let a man bring you down or second guess yourself. Because that in itself is just, it's ridiculous. So, also remember to have fun and don't go too hard on yourself, and travel as much as you can. All right? Congratulations on graduating. I know it's a weird time, and this coronavirus it's just a shame how this is putting some people, places that it's putting some people in. But congratulations, and take care of yourself, and we'll see you soon. Bye, Emma. Love you.
Emma, Emma, Emma. This is where it all began. Christian Heritage Academy. This is where I met that sweet little Emma Dilemma. And for that matter, all the Kawasaki's. But that Emma Dilemma, I remember, sweetheart, one day. How is it possible that you're graduating from college? You should still be in here, sitting in those little chairs. But what I remember is that you were a little Emma Dilemma, and your mama drove up behind me. See that entrance right there? I was sitting there in my car, and your mom drove up behind me, and she looked a little frazzled. We were dropping off at Carpools, then we pulled up and talked, and she goes, "Oh, Robin, how is it that Emma is like, I don't even know, were you 18 months old to 2 years? Her mom would know the actual time. She's learned to get out of her car seat by herself." And we know there's a few other stories like that, like maybe some wallpaper in your nursery. But I remember that's a moment that stands out to me. And then the other moment that stands out to me is you at Jill's wedding, you at Jill's bridal shower at your aunt's house. You telling me, somebody was describing Jill and you were standing behind me and said, "That's not me, because I'm a rascal." And you are a rascal, and one we love. And I just wish you such happiness and such success, because you are a beautiful, beautiful woman of God. And I'm so glad that it all started here. You and Kate Mackey met, became good friends, and I look forward to seeing you and see what God has for you once you are done and graduated and working. And I love you. Congratulations.
Hi, Emma. Congratulations. This is so sweet. This is a huge milestone, and you should be so proud. I'm so proud of you. And I tell you something, every time I see you, I am received warmly with love and enthusiasm, and you are just a sight. I just love it. I remember telling Mr. Fong, I'm like, Emma, there's something really special about her. She is just so lovely and so full of life. And so I appreciate that about you. And one I guess one life advice I would give to you is stay close to the Lord. Don't go too far. Don't wander too far from Him, because He has all the answers, and He has the key, and He is the one that's going to uphold you every single moment of your life. All right? So, congratulations again, and love to you. Bye.
Congratulations on graduating, Emma. You have worked so hard and grown so much over the last 4 years. And I'm so excited to see everything that you're going to do now, because I know it's all just going to be amazing things. The thing I love most about you is your big, adventurous heart. You just have an amazing ability to love on people and just make them feel just comfortable and just always looking to take care of others. And you're also always up for an adventure and just looking to live life the biggest that you can. And it just makes me smile to think about just the joy with which you live life and that you share with others. I love you, Emma.
Hello, Emma. Congratulations on your 4-year achievement. We're just thankful that God has persevered you through 4 years of grueling education. I'm sure that you are so happy to be done. We thank you, God for you, and we thank you that you have been very close to our family. And we do appreciate all that you've done with our family, and thank you for your small part in the lives of our kids. To this end, we give glory to God, and again, congratulations.
So, hi, Emma. Look at this picture I found. This is taken at Door County about 20 years ago, I think 2000. And we do just thank God that this little girl here has grown to be such a beautiful, vivacious, and engaging young adult. And we may you continue to grow as a kingdom woman who loves the Lord her God with all her heart, soul, mind, and strength. And so congratulations, as my husband said, to you, and 4 years at Wash U, and the hard work that you did during that time. And we just thank God for His blessing on that, and His continued blessing on you as His plans for you unfold, and for His glory and for your good. So congratulations, and here's hugs from our family to you, Emma. Bye.
Apologizing in advance for my awkwardness, but congratulations, you made it, you got this far. Am I a little surprised that little freshman Emma from 3.5-ish years ago made it this far? 100%, but you did it, you're graduating, you're going into the real world, and you're gonna do great.
Hey Emma, this is your Uncle Ray. Just wanted to say congratulations on your upcoming graduation. We're so proud of you. You've done so many great things. You've traveled, you've done some wonderful things with your life, and I think you're on to the next journey. This is the next one. And unfortunately, you're venturing out into the world in the face of this COVID issue, but you know what? I hope you do great things in administration and help guys out like me. Okay? Congratulations again. Bye.
Hi, Emma. Congratulations on graduating college. One of my favorite things about you is how ambitious you are. I really admire how you got your internship over the summer. You were so dedicated to it, and you traveled and you worked really hard. It's one of the main reasons why I look up to you. So some advice I have for you is that you should do what you want to do, no matter what. If it's not traditional, you should do it if it makes you happy. Congratulations.
Hi, Emma. I can't believe it's been 4 years, and here you are, graduating again and stepping out into the world. The thing that I have admired the most about you is your ability to lead without even knowing that you are. Your compassion and dedication to everything that you do is a model for the people around you, and know that you're an inspiration, whether that is an intentional act or not. So whatever you step out into the future pursuing, I know that you're going to be a success, and I know you're going to be making some real impacts in people's lives. So good luck, and wish you the best. I can't wait to see what you accomplish.
Hi, Emma. Congratulations. In the words of Confucius, wherever you go, go with all your heart.
Congratulations, Emma. I just wanted to tell you that we love you, and I've always loved the fact that you're incredibly smart and very confident. There's nothing greater in the world than raising a daughter who's a confident woman, and it's awesome to see that in you. So just go with God, and congratulations.
Congrats, Emma. We love you.
Hi, Emma. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You know, I remember when you were a little baby. I think you were the first baby I ever held. And ever since, I have loved watching you grow into the young and beautiful, inquisitive, smart woman that you are today.
And I never held you as a baby, but I have been around your family for a while, and I have watched you grow, and it's been a pretty amazing journey to observe and share. You've always been the smartest one, that's for sure, and we are so proud of you.
And I've always appreciated how thoughtful and genuine and fun you are to be around, and we are so excited to see how you're going to change the world.
And don't forget about us.
Yeah. Woo!
So 13 years ago, it was our time to shine, Emma, but holy cow, now you are graduating. I can't believe it. So super proud. Yes, it is your favorite third grade teacher. Okay, your only third grade teacher, just a little proof. You know, the words that you said at the end of the year were so powerful for me, and they remain to be powerful. Let's see what you said. You said, "Dear Mr. Davis, thank you for being so encouraging to me. Thank you so very much." Yes, powerful words then and now. And let's see, are we there yet? There we are. There we are. Well, holy cow, can't believe that you have graduated. So super proud of you. I was asked two questions. Favorite thing about Emma Kawasaki? My favorite thing about Emma Kawasaki is Emma Kawasaki. And the second one was, what words of advice would we give? You know what it would be. It'd be Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths. So again, so super proud of you. Take care. Hope to see you soon. Congratulations.
Hi, Miss Emma. Congratulations on your graduation. Thanks for being our babysitter. Hi, Miss Emma. Thanks for everything you've done for us. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you for being my volleyball coach, and I thank you for reading stories to us when you babysitted us. Bye!
Congratulations, Emma. Time flies. Thanks for everything you've done at Kumon and being one of the best managers and employees that we've had. And thanks for taking care of these little guys. You're always our favorite babysitter and our favorite worker at Kumon. You're going to do great in whatever you do. So good luck with everything.
Hey, Emma. I first met you when you became a student at our Kumon, and we've just been amazed in seeing how you've grown in maturity and in the Lord, and we're just so thankful for you. As everybody said, you were first a student, then a Kumon employee, a babysitter, a volleyball coach. You've been such a blessing to our family, and we just are so thankful for you and your family. And we want to pray for you as you go into the world and start working. And we're just so excited that you can make a difference in this world for the Lord. And so thankful that we got a chance to see you grow up. So thank you, congratulations, and best wishes.
Congratulations on your graduation. We have known Emma for almost 10 years. We love her personality.
She's very kind, responsible, polite, humble, and organized.
We don't have any advice for Emma because we think Emma is perfect.
And I aspire to be like her.
We know you're gonna be successful. And happy graduation, Emma.
Hi Emma, congrats on graduating. I'm just so proud of you, and I'm so thankful to have gotten to know you during your time at WashU and to have met you on that bench outside of Ursa's a few years ago now. You've accomplished so much during your time and been a leader in so many ways, and I've gotten to see that. But more than that, I'm just proud of how you've grown as a person and especially grown in your faith. One of my favorite things about you is how thoughtful you are, both in that you think about things deeply, but also thoughtful towards other people in your kindness and compassion towards them. And I pray that God would continue to grow that in you. James 4:8 says, draw near to God and he will draw near to you. And I pray that nearness to God would mark this next season of your life. And my advice would be to find a great Christian community and work hard, but don't take yourself too seriously, because you don't have to have life figured out when you're 22 years old. Love you so much, and I'm so proud of you.
Hi Emma, I cannot believe we're at the end of our 4 years together at college. It's flown by. I can't imagine having done any part of it without you. I think one of my favorite things about you is just how compassionate you are towards people. You inspire me to be a better person each and every day. And my advice moving forward is to continue to pursue your dreams with the passion you have. I can't wait to see what the next chapter brings, and I'm so excited that we get to do it together. So see you in Chicago.
Congratulations on your graduation, Emma. I know how much hard work you put into it, and I think every success will be ahead of you, and it is so very well deserved. Thank you also for the 4 years of friendship and support and love that you've given India. It means the world to me. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.
Hi, Emma. I just want to say congratulations on graduating from college. And one thing that stands out for me about you, one of my favorite things, and even though I met you, I think it was just the once, a couple years ago, as an adult, but I just loved your bubbly personality, just sparkly and so friendly and outgoing, and I think those traits will really serve you well in life, as it probably has already. And just advice is, I know this is kind of classic, but just follow your heart and find something that brings you joy and excitement and fulfillment, not necessarily what you think society wants you to do or what you should do, or your friends or family or even your culture, but just something that really brings you joy and fulfillment. And I think you'll go far, and I'm sure you're going to go far whatever you do, and all the very best to you.
Hi, Emma. Congratulations from all of us here in Seattle. I think that you are much better prepared for life than we were, so we have very little advice to offer you. You're going to have some wonderful, unexpected surprises, as well as some difficult ones. But your strong sense of self and positive nature are going to help you get through the most challenging times. I hope that you're able to celebrate with your friends and family soon, and we wish you the best of luck, even though you're not going to need any.
Hi, Emma. You make me smile. You always brought a cheerful heart and a positive attitude when we worked together at piano lessons, and a zest for learning and growing. I remember you as a very joyful, kind, and sincere person. Those times with you make great memories for me. Spending time together every week gave me the special gift of knowing you in many other ways, too. You have a wonderful curiosity and a strong work ethic that has helped you persevere and succeed in your many endeavors. You have genuine friendships, and you care so deeply for your family. You possess many great qualities that will propel you forward in life. Be sure to recognize them and use them. Going forward after graduation, may you welcome the future and the mysteries it holds, always staying true to your authentic self, and may your faith always be your guide. I am so blessed to know you, and I look forward to hearing where life's journey takes you as you pursue your dreams. Congratulations, Emma.
Emma Kawasaki. This is Joanna Erickson here, and I cannot believe that you have graduated college. Congratulations. Our whole family is very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Couple things I want to say. Love you, Emma. You are so sweet, and my family thinks you're so smart, and you're just a lovely person. And I remember, I don't know if you do, how kind you were and polite you were when I drove past your street when we were carpooling, and you just very politely said, Mrs. Erickson, I think we drove past my block. And I just how you did it was just so typical of you, very sweet and nice and gentle, but you got your point across, right? And congratulations. My advice for the future is just follow the Lord. Honor him, and just like it says, in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct and guide you and direct your path. So may God bless you. Congratulations again. Your future is bright, and I bet your parents and your family are so proud of you. I know we are. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi. My favorite thing about Emma is how confident and caring she is. She's always willing to have a very genuine conversation, which I appreciate. And my advice for Emma is just keep on being you. If anything, I'll be the one asking for advice. But I wish you the best of luck, and I'm excited to be in Chicago with you.
Congratulations, Emma. We're so proud of you. We're so excited for your future. What a wonderful job you've done. It's been wonderful watching you grow up with Therese, being such silly little girls to growing up to be such lovely young women. Thank you for being a faithful friend to her. And every time you've come into our home, you've just filled it with joy. We love you, and we pray blessings upon you. I pray that the light of the Lord will shine upon your face, and that he will be the strength of your heart forever. God bless you.
Congratulations, Emma.
Congratulations.
I just wanted to say, super excited to see where you go next. I've always admired how hardworking and driven you have always seemed in our conversations, and just how friendly and open you are, and I've definitely noticed that, and I'm sure that'll carry over into wherever you go next.
And it's just been such a blessing to watch how much you've grown over the years. Such a beautiful young woman, and your energy is just so warm and welcoming, so I want to thank you for that. And for advice, I just want you to always trust your instincts, because as you continue to go through life and discover what's important to you, you'll know what matters most. And always, always know how much you're loved. So all the best to you. Congrats. We wish you a wonderful celebration.
Congratulations.
Hi, Emma. Congratulations. Emma, I just wanted to say my favorite thing about you is how personable and friendly you are. I know you will have a great future ahead of you.
We hope to see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Emma. It's your Uncle Eric. Congratulations, first of all. I'm sorry you can't do graduation in the traditional way that you deserve in this new era of COVID. Your mom has asked all of us to, I guess, try to make it up for you and celebrate your graduation, which deserves to be celebrated as if we're in the non-COVID era. And so I'd like to do so right now. But first, just to get some housekeeping out of the way, I have to thank some of my sponsors who allowed me to make this speech. And the first would be Subway sandwiches, a personal favorite, and also the defunct but previous Toys R Us. And of course, viewers, generous viewers just like you. I would like to address this message to, of course, the president of your university and to all of your professors that helped you along the way, and to other distinguished guests that would have joined you for this celebration. And also, I mean, really technically undistinguished guests. You're still welcome. We will certainly tolerate you. And unlike last year, in which case this was strongly encouraged, but this year it's absolutely required that you must wear proper PPE. You must have your face shield. I don't have it currently, but a mask, a gown, and gloves are absolutely required for all of our safety. But your mom, my beloved sister, asked us all to say one of two things: either what we love about you, or give you some advice. And I'll do both. I mean, I love talking. So, what do I love about you? I mean, absolutely everything. I adore everything about you. There was an Italian painter named Carlotti who defined beauty, and his definition of beauty was it was a summation of a number of parts, and that the summation of parts was such that nothing needed to be added or subtracted or altered, that it was perfect just the way it was. And that's you, Emma. You're absolutely beautiful, and don't change a thing. In terms of advice, well, you know I'm full of it. Yeah, in more way than one. I think the one thing about advice is that it's kind of useless. You hear all these things, and you learn in life that you only learn through the school of hard knocks. You got to make mistakes and learn from them, and then you recall the advice that you were given, and perhaps it's helpful then. But one piece of advice that I have, if you were having gone through the graduation process officially like you deserve, is that when you cross the stage and you get your diploma, just keep moving. You just keep moving. You do so quickly because you don't want them to take it back away from you. The second thing is graduation is basically obviously just a ritual process in which you get this diploma and they give it to you in the hopes that you've actually learned enough to actually be able to read it, right? But I have more useless advice, and this is more from my own life. And one is that they say, make a good first impression. I'm like, well, that's useful. I mean, that's sort of rhetorical. Of course you should make a good first impression. The point is that you will not always make a good first impression, and that shouldn't stop you. So you work on it some more so your next first impression is better. But with that first one, you try to make a good second impression. But it's all about, and I know you have it in you, you don't let that defeat you. You don't get focused on the failure because life is full of them. The second thing is from George Carlin. I wish in my life that I didn't sweat the small things so much. Like every little detail has to be perfect. Like it's impossible. And to kind of wallow in a sense of failure is obviously defeating. And so he said, don't sweat the petty stuff, and definitely don't pet the sweaty stuff. You think about success and the work that goes into it, and they say that success only comes before work in one place, and that's in a dictionary. In every other way, if you watch like Shark Tank, they constantly talk about success. Well, it may seem magical. It all comes about as a result of very, very hard work and dedication. And along the way, you're going to make failures and have difficulties. The third piece of advice I have is just find what you love, and nobody can define that except yourself. And I think a lot of my life, at least, you do things for external stuff where people give you accolades, and that's nice and all, but it only feels good as long as they continue to do that. If you do something you love, you'll always have that. And even if people don't acknowledge it, you still love what you're doing, right? So, but in closing, as you think about your future, I would say that you can't connect the dots going forward because you don't know the future. You can't connect the dots forward. The only way you can connect them is when you look back. You can certainly connect the dots going backward. But, enjoy life. And in terms of what drives, I know, our family is the one thing we love is just doing things for the right reason. like the book of Philippians, which is joy, which is doing things for Jesus first, for others second, and for why yourself and ours last. And I know that you have that in your heart, and that principle will guide you along your way in the proper way. But we love you, Emma. We're so proud of you, and we wish this could have been officially, but when things open up, we'll make certain that we have a real celebration like you deserve. God bless you, and we love you so much. Congratulations again.
Oh, one thing about Emma, she's a lot of fun. Looks like she's so enjoyable to be with, really outgoing. And just wanted to say congratulations on your graduation. And the one thing I love to share is my favorite verse, Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto thy own understanding. Acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths. So good luck, and God bless you, Emma.
Hi, Emma. Happy graduation. We are so excited for you. Congratulations. What a huge accomplishment. I'm sure it's really disappointing to be graduating during this strange and stressful and even surreal time. And I really hope you're able to find a way to celebrate this huge milestone in your life in a meaningful way. I really look forward to hearing all about your adventures and accomplishments post-graduation, and hopefully you'll come visit us in Seattle. We have a guest room that's always open and available for you to stay in. So all the best with all our love. Take care.
Happy graduation, Emma. I'm so happy for you. I really wish that you could have experienced the graduation day that I know you were looking forward to. A joyous closure and a celebration of all that you've learned and experienced, and certainly a day to share with your family and friends. I see you as smart, beautiful on the inside and out, adventuresome, funny, kind, and loving. And I know all these gifts that you have are going to open doors for you and just be a wonderful thing as you move forward in life. And you go out into the world and start working, all those good things. So, congrats. I have something I'm going to read. They're not my words. I wish they were, but they're not. But I still like them. So, remember when you go into the world to keep your eyes and ears wide open and to be kind. Love one another. Take care of each other. Tell the truth. Always do your best. Listen to the big people and the little people. Explore new paths and have fun. Know that you are loved like crazy. Give thanks for all your blessings. Above all else, love, and you will do wonderful things in the world. So, happy graduation. We're so proud of you. Way to go.
Hey Emma, congratulations on graduating from college. I love you so much, and I'm also so proud of all that you've accomplished. Not just for what you've done, but also for your heart in doing it. So, I know you received a lot of sage life advice today. And as I reflected on the last time I tried to provide you some advice, I realized that you ended up halfway across the world in the midst of a pandemic. So instead of advice, I thought I'd ask you a question. Because in all seriousness, I think you're one of the most mature college graduates I've ever met. And I was hoping that in this new stage of life, we could spend more time talking about things like this. So here goes. Question is, what do you think that God has uniquely designed us to care about and solve for in the world? Congrats again on graduating. I'm really happy for you, and I really do look forward to sharing and spending more time with you. Love you.
Hi, Emma, and happy graduation. I cannot imagine graduating right now with everything that is going on, but I really admire how you've taken it in stride, stayed positive, found humor in it where you can, and I'm sure that attitude is going to serve you well as you move on to this next chapter. I think there's a ton of advice you're probably getting right now and so many things you probably already know. I feel like you are one of the most well-adjusted recent college grads I've ever seen, so I don't know what I can tell you that you wouldn't have already heard or are already thinking about, but one of the things that I feel like has been good for me in my career coming out of college is just being open to whatever may come. I haven't always known where I wanted to be 5 or 10 years down the road. I haven't always had a perfect plan, but I think as long as you stay open to opportunities that give you a chance to try something new or grow and develop in new ways that you're interested in and excite you, there's so much that you can do. I think hearing just about all of the different interests that you've had in your undergrad and that you've been successful at so many of them, I can only imagine the different paths that you could go down and be really great. So as long as you feel like you are following what feels right and what is going to be exciting and aligns with your interests and your values, there's so many opportunities, and I would say don't worry if you don't have it all figured out just yet.
Hi Emma, happy graduation and congratulations on graduating. My favorite thing about Emma is that she always makes me laugh and she's always willing to go on an adventure with me, like touring Budweiser before COVID-19 happened, or going on adventures to get snacks like we do when we go on vacation. If I could give Emma one piece of advice into entering the new world, is that appreciate mom and dad. It's a blessing and a curse to live with mom and dad while you move home, but it's sometimes that you never get back, because once you leave for good. So take advantage of it while you can. We love you and congratulations on graduation.
Hi, Emma. Congratulations!
Yay!
You graduated. We're so proud of you. We just wanted to say how thrilled we are that you made it. And now the rest of the story. You're just embarking on a new part of your life. We're so thrilled for you and so happy. It's not been easy. You've made many sacrifices and you've hung in there. We're so proud of you. Now you can look forward to some time off and maybe sometime in a far and distant land called Virginia, from what you've told us at least, to start a new adventure for a couple months before you start on your new career at Navigant. And we're so thrilled, and we're so happy for you, and we're so looking forward to seeing what God has in store for you, Lemma. I mean, it just seems like just yesterday that you were trying to convince us that you want to go to WashU. I remember that trip that we took in the spring with the beautiful flowers all around, and just the time that we had thinking and praying about that decision that you were going to make was so huge. Mm-hmm. And we're so thankful that the Lord has seen you through great times and not so great times, and where you are today. We're so thankful to God for you. We love you.
Yeah, we love you. And it takes me back to the day I remember we were home and I heard you screaming from your room about 5 years ago. And you said, Mom, I got into WashU. And I remember.
And I cried.
I think we all did. But I know that, who would have known all that would have transpired since that time. And I know that moment was, came after some disappointments. But I guess I just want to say, let that serve as a reminder as you look to the future. I know that you've had some great disappointments, not having, a traditional graduation ceremony and all of that. But let it serve as a reminder that even in the face of disappointments, that there's still good ahead. And I am so confident of that for you. So we just love you and so proud of you and all that transpired in the 4 years. And we can't wait to live with you for the next 4 months.
Woo woo.
Love you.
Bye.